Once upon a time, on the island of Sodor, there was a little blue Great Western engine named Oliver. He was a kind and friendly engine, loved by all the other engines and people of Sodor. Oliver worked on a little western railway, a branch line that ran through the beautiful countryside, connecting the towns and villages. Oliver had a bright, cheery face, and was always ready to help his friends. He had two coaches named Isabel and Toad, who were his constant companions and loved to travel with him. Isabel was painted in a vibrant shade of red, while Toad was a brake van, always serious but with a heart of laughter. Together, they formed a happy little team. One sunny morning, the Fat Controller, the head of the railway, had a special job for Oliver. A grand festival was going to be held in the town of Elsbridge, and Oliver was chosen to be the guest of honor. He was thrilled about the honor and felt a bit nervous too, as he had never been the center of attention before. Oliver's task was to pull a special parade train full of important guests, including Sir Topham Hatt, the railway's chairman, and other dignitaries. He polished his bright blue paint, made sure his wheels were shining, and practiced his whistle to be as charming as possible. On the day of the festival, Oliver arrived at the station, looking splendid. The coaches were decorated with colorful banners and bunting, making the train look even more magnificent. As the passengers boarded, Oliver greeted each one with a warm smile and a friendly toot of his whistle. The journey started smoothly, and Oliver's confidence grew as he felt the happiness of the passengers around him. They were all having a wonderful time, waving at people along the way, who cheered as the parade train passed by. Oliver's worries faded away, and he focused on making the event even more memorable for everyone. But, as they were approaching the outskirts of Elsbridge, disaster struck. A fallen tree lay across the tracks, blocking the way. Oliver applied his brakes to sharply avoid the obstacle. But the train still jolted as it came to a halt. There was concern among the passengers, but Oliver assured them that he would find a way to fix the situation. Oliver's driver and fireman inspected the tree and realized that it was too big to move by themselves. They knew they needed help, and fortunately there was another engine not far behind, puffing along the same track. It was none other than Oliver's best friend, Thomas the Tank Engine, with his coaches, Annie and Clarabelle. Oliver's crew quickly flagged down Thomas, who stopped immediately, concerned for his friend. After explaining the situation, Thomas didn't hesitate to offer his assistance. With two determined and hard-working engines, they coupled together and pushed with all their might. Slowly but surely, they managed to clear the track, and the parade train continued on its way to Elsbridge. The townspeople were delighted to see Oliver and Thomas working together, and their joint effort only added to the excitement of the festival. As they finally arrived at the town, the crowd erupted in cheers and applause, giving Oliver and Thomas a hero's welcome. The rest of the day was a great success, and Oliver felt immensely proud of himself and grateful for his wonderful friend, Thomas, who had come to his aid. The two engines spent the evening basking in the joy of the festival, sharing stories and laughter with their friends. From that day on, Oliver's reputation as a really useful engine grew even stronger. He learned that it was okay to ask for help when needed, and that true friends are always there to lend a hand. Oliver, the little Great Western Engine, became even more loved and respected by everyone on the island of Sodor. He and Thomas remained the best of friends, ready to tackle any challenge that came their way. Wow, maybe AI could replace writers one day. That was actually a pretty good story. Sounds like something written by the Buried Truck or something. Alright, bye.
Oh, I say hello!